Hey, my loves, how everybody's doing? I hope everyone is having a wonderful night on this Friday evening. Yes. Someone's feeling very ashamed and embarrassed. They want people to feel sorry for them. The Ten of Swords. They have the Ten of Swords in their back. They don't like the way that feeling feels. A cult of some sort, possibly. Because I seen the Ten of Swords to the Hierophant, to the Moon, to the Lovers. So it's a group dynamic of some sort. That feel that they were hidden, but they're not. Can see right through y'all fools. Y'all not hidden. Y'all just think y'all hidden. Y'all got to understand, a high priestess see everything. A Taurus. The death to whatever wish fulfillment they thought they was going to get. Or they was trying to cast illusions and confusion the whole time. No. Absolutely not, my darling. Y'all was out here working hard, too. Dedicated and committed to this collaboration for this Ace of Cups. Trying to be charming for Ace of Pentacles. All the while being super sneaky for a Nine of Pentacles. Child was hit with the Two of Swords. Because someone, Seven of Wands, defended themselves, stood their ground because y'all don't run anything. Now y'all brokenhearted. You people gonna learn. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. To the Page of Swords. To the Judgment. And the Queen of Wands. And the Virgo. And the King of Swords. To the Two of Swords. Who was out here giving out STDs? Incurable STDs at that. Oh, my scalp is itching or something. Fierce, honey. So there was a Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands and a Virgo out here that was giving out STDs of some sort. Working hard, baby. So we have Earth, Fire, and Air out here. That's out here passing. So we have heavy Earth, Fire, and Air. That's out here passing out STDs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, confirmation. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, right? And there's a King of Swords who was hit with the Ten of Swords because he didn't see this coming. To the Knight of Cups, because he was too busy being charming and trying to have his fantasies fulfilled, to the sexual protection in reverse. Yikes. Because he thought he had control over something. Woo! I don't wish that on anyone, but you know, the way this life is, you can't, you know. Damn. So I don't know if he had a threesome with those three women. Because it was a whole bunch of fantasies, confusions, and illusions being thrown at him. But like the card said, he was fulfilling a fantasy. So somebody wanted a fantasy with three baddies. Damn. And that's the outcome. Because sexual protection was in reverse. So somebody wasn't using no type of condoms. Just out here willy-nilly. Just raw dogging 3 people at the same damn time is crazy. To say the least. Bad choices to keeping a promise. You see that keeping a promise? Now everything is falling apart. Because they did this for money. And now they don't want to hear it. Because they feel like they got played. I don't wish that on anyone. But it was heavy wine action. Heavy wine action. The Ace of Wands to the Knight of Wands. To the Two of Cups. To the King of Wands. So I don't know if it was a foursome. It was a group dynamic. They had an orgy. It was a whole lot of wine action. Because someone was fulfilling a fantasy. So it might have been an orgy. But this was a very bad choice. To the sexual protection in reverse. And they don't want to hear it. And now they're having bank failures and everything is falling into pieces. To someone keeping a promise. Maybe the promise was either the bank wasn't, the money wasn't going, the money was supposed to come, or the promise was, I promise we can do an orgy. I don't know. But now they feel like they were manipulated, lied to, and controlled by some fake friends because they did not check themselves. Now everyone is getting kicked to the curb, to the trash. Now everybody is watching this shit go down in real time and enjoying the gossip. Because this is a once upon a time love story. But we already know the tea. And they know that they already fucked up. Divine timing is at play. Someone is breaking a contract, getting a divorce, getting the police involved because someone was full of envy and hate. Maybe the person that they were connected to, married to, knew that they already had that STD prior to collaborating or getting married or whatever, and that was the whole. Maybe they collaborated to maybe someone orchestrated this. You see them 3 of Cups? Maybe they got someone drunk for a celebration. A magician, a Virgo possibly. Woo, baby. A Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's sad. But this was fate. They had 2 choices. They made the wrong one, possibly. They didn't protect themselves. They didn't stand their ground from the fantasies and illusion. To the High Priestess. To the High Priestess. To the Star. Not somebody wants someone to feel bad for them after they worked so hard to get exactly what they got. Possibly a Leo that got someone pregnant. Are we illuminating what's going down? Fast action coming forward. Someone did not use their emotional intelligence in this situation. They were too busy, caught up in outdated thinking. They betrayed someone, apparently, and was putting on a show. Running away. Now they want to run away because they're tired of the drama. They're probably tired of the bugaboos, And they want to set the record straight. The situation is about to explode. From getting in the room to doing drugs. Now everything is destroyed. A whole bunch of haters. They possibly got recordings revealing the truth, want to express or announce the truth. Someone may be pregnant in this. This is just total drama, but action. It's about to go down, collective. Because they didn't use caution. Now they want to come with a fake apology. Trying to burn evidence, but the game is over. For this toxic behavior. Someone lost their crown. Because they refused to wear a condom. You see that condom? They wanted to have tantric sex. I hate nothing about you. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Fighting for what you love. A copycat. They was having a private relationship with a copycat. That was insecure. Now someone is investigating all of this. If someone need anger management now. Because they was out here being promiscuous. With sex workers. That's now feeling heavy depression. That's full of envy. And the police is on the case. And they tried to frame you for this, collective, apparently. So they tried to frame the collective for... Me and my collective clean. We don't have nothing. Besides maybe a slight bad attitude. You understand?